Are we or are we not exemplary workers, Jimmy?
Oh.
Here it is, middle of the night.
Oh. Whoop.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
I fuck up. Oh no! Oh damn it! Bad idea. Alright, let's try this again.
And we're working extra hours.
Here we go. It's a good thing they're very forgiving with the checkpoints.
Hey, Jimmy, what do you think about that?
I think he's scared stiff, Desmond.
Oh.
Why's that, Jimmy? We're giving you the red carpet treatment. We even let you in the boss's office.
You're one lucky fellow.
Uh-oh.
You can't say I don't treat you well, Jimmy.
Oh, it's a Dalmatian.
Yeah,
Speak, you moron.
yeah, very well. Why are you...
Shh. Calm down. How long have you worked for me, Jimmy?
3 months. 3 months.
Oh, yeah. I hired you right after your cousin Martin died. I need your opinion. How would you punish someone for ruining an innocent man's life with a hit and run, Jimmy?
I don't know.
And tell me, what about you, Wilson? What would you do?
No, please. I didn't do anything. I swear.
I'm gonna stay put. I'm sorry, Jimmy.
He was a good guy.
I think if we jump out, we're just gonna get shot.
Of course, you already knew that. You knew him better than me, right?
He was my cousin.
That's why I hired you, Jimmy. You see, Martin was a dear friend. And his widow said you were a nice kid. That you do a good job and you needed the money. And I have a soft spot for those in need.
Please.
But, you know what? I talked to her just yesterday. She told us you did some naughty things to her with that gun, Jimmy.
No.
That's no way to treat a widow, is it?
She's lying. Why would I do that?
What about the kid?
I'm sorry,
Are
Jimmy.
you so sure you
I can't do
know
it.
how long a kid can hold his breath? With his little head inside a toilet bowl?
Son of a bitch.
I didn't want to. It was his idea.
Selfishly,
I
was glad
can't,
hadn't
I'm
risked
sorry.
my life
I'm
to
gonna get
save
killed.
Jimmy.
He's still
Maybe
like a
not even
dick.
someone like
I'm
him
sorry.
deserves to die. But one could also argue that I didn't deserve to die for someone like him.
Cause I feel like we're just gonna die for
Who's
doing
your
it.
boss? Give me a name!
Cassidy, it was his idea. He said you'd hired me if I'd managed to scare the widow, and I just...
All right. Let's just calm down now. Okay? It's gonna be okay. There are two sacred principles
He's gonna get.
that rule my
He's
life.
gonna get shot.
The first principle is the love for my family. I do anything to protect them. The second principle,
I'm telling you,
I never put my future in the hands of fate. I always play it nice and safe. And I would even add a third principle, or better yet, a rule. If anything threatens either of these two crucial principles, I take matters into my own hands. You see where this is going? For the first time I got someone killed, even though all I really did was rat him out.
No, I just...
Stop interrupting me, Jimmy! It's not polite! We're all the same. So rude. You know what? Let's leave it at that. You're going to give a message to that disgusting walrus Cassidy, aren't you?
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say. Yeah, sure.
Good boy.
I can see where this. I can see where it's going.
What's the message?
Oh, Jimmy. You still don't get it, do you? You are the message. Come on.
Yeah, we can't show that.
Make sure Cassidy gets the message
knew
for
it. I knew it was
breakfast. Will you? I hope he chokes on it.
Got it.
Can't show that on family-friendly YouTube.
Where are you hiding, little fish?
Sorry.
Once again, you didn't get to hear the end of my story.
Alright, we're gonna get the hell out of Blacksad. We're gonna get out of here. I knew where it was going. When he was like, I need to leave a message. I'm like, you're gonna kill him, aren't you? Well, we can't show that on family-friendly YouTube. That's YouTube. Happy-go-lucky. Haha. Happy-go-lucky, family-friendly. Oh, you're kidding me?
What you got?
Ah! Why every time this guy keeps getting me? Every single time. I don't get it. This is the most deaths I've ever had in this game. In one video. Let's try it again. Okay, this time, ring the bell. I don't know.
Just where do you think you're going, putty cat?
This voice. Alright. Please tell me where I could get shot. Okay. That was the right option? Okay, then.
My life.
Oh, jeez.
The first is
Oh, no!
the love I feel for my family.
Okay, we're not. Are we supposed to not answer?
Second?
I thought I was gonna get shot. Oh.
Never leave destiny in the hands of fate. I always play it nice and safe.
I feel like we interrupt him. He's gonna get.
And I'd even add a third principle.
Because
or
he
better
got
yet,
pissed at the last
a
one.
rule. If
him
anything
talk,
threatens
let him talk.
either of these two principles, I take matters into my own hands. The first time that someone died because of me, even though all I did was rat him out, well, that guy ended up in the Hudson River, right off Pier 27. He's got to be even wetter than that fish by now. You should have seen his face.
It's interesting what comes to mind when you think you're about to die. Suddenly, all I could think about was how much I wanted a pet fish.
You too, boy? Anyway, I was 14 years old, and I still dream about it. But as widow, suck.
By then, I was adamant about buying a fish. But first,
That was that. Never again.
Nowadays, whether it's me who pulls the trigger or not, I have zero regrets. What's more, I sort of enjoy it.
Oh, I gotta hurry up. Okay.
when a mob boss declares his love of family, it can only mean that A, he won't hesitate to ruin yours, and B, he's cheating on his wife. In case anyone had any doubts about who's the boss around here, I'll put my dirty feet on his luxurious table to prove that all of this is mine.
Okay, a sign of dominance.
His pupils are dilated, and there's a slight grin on his face. The bastard is enjoying himself. The guy never hesitates to pull the trigger. Even if I hadn't seen what he did to Jimmy, I'd know he's not bluffing. I knew I had it in me to get out of that place alive.
No! I think I know the answer. There's no way. There's no way.
No.
Oh, you were...
O'Leary's wife is
Oh,
having
you're
an affair
kidding
with
me.
Colbert? Should I serve this to O'Leary on a silver platter? Or threaten Colbert so he'll get me out of this mess?
And, well, that's it, I think. You know, Blacksad, I never made it this far. Congratulations. You're going in style.
Colbert told me to come. Your wife is cheating.
I didn't want to
with Colbert.
interrupt you.
Rat
because
him
I
out.
respect you
I
and
need to
your
save
work,
my life.
But I'm actually here to help. Your wife is having an affair with Colbert.
What? Me?
I'm sorry.
No way.
Oh, he's screwed.
Well, here's the thing. I don't respect your word. And since you brought me no proof...
Check my coat pocket, on the
Are you
right.
kidding me? I was like, if we die again, I'm gonna flip out. I can't show the photo. It's family friendly, guys. Sorry, but just trust me. It's not good. Ooh.
Blacksad.
He's
Blacksad. Blacksad. Oops. Thank you very much. And sorry for jumping to conclusions. First, you get a random beating from Wilson. And here we are. When you shared what you'd found in Yale's apartment, well, it made me sort of want to trust you. But as you well know, you can't trust anyone in this world. Take it.
Are we gonna take the money?
It's only fair.
I want to bet it
I
all
want
on
to place
the
a
fight.
bet.
Ah, so you're a gambler after all. We listen, if you call it listening, to the sentimental romance.
Mike, I'm Blacksad. I'm making Blacksad so evil.
Your eyes act like the moon.
Ah, a cultured man. Anyway, go ahead. Place your bet.
I'm turning.
I bet it all
Going
on
for
Yale.
Bobby Yale.
Oh, Blacksad. Aren't these odd hours to pay me a visit? Your message was important, but certainly not urgent. It could have waited until tomorrow, don't you think?
We cats and wolves hunt at night.
I'm so evil. No, my gosh, what did I do? What did I do? Oh, I hate myself right now. I
Unless
hate
I was a
myself
noir
so
fiction
much.
writer.
Oh.
At this very moment, I could write a couple of pointed, ironic remarks for the narrator to recount what I just lived through. The dark, crooked alleys of New York reminded me of the state of my own soul. No. Fall loomed over me with the... Fall struck me with the full force of my long-lost youth. Nah, not that. Fall descended over me with the full weight of a guilty conscience.
What?
God, that's worse.
Oh, that's enough. What is happening?
What were you thinking? He wants him alive.
Got it.
I felt fall seep through my bones like the pain of a good beating. Mediocre, but appropriate.
What is happening right now? This whole episode, this whole video is gonna be so messed up. We gotta stop. I gotta stop. Next point though. What just happened? Is this Helen Moore? Oh, I can't.
Against all odds, next
can't
morning I got
believe
a
it.
bright-eyed
Why?
and bushy tail. And I had my kind, unknown assailants to thank. The beating had taken its toll. But for the first time in months, I had slept like a baby.
Oh, come on, Helen, focus. All right, take 5. We'll work on that double backhand later.
FBI.
Well, Mr. Blackmore, what can I do for the FBI?
I can't pause. What any American do to stay successful?
What every blue-blooded American should do. Ride the wave of success. On a global scale, if possible.
Yeah, sure. We have to beat those commies on every battlefield, be it in Korea, a clay court, or Wimbledon. But that's not what you mean, right?
I gotta pause. I need to end this video. It's going on for so long. And I'm upset right now because I just did 2 really bad decisions. I can't believe
Maybe
I let
if we could speak in
one
private.
person die and another person I ratted out.
Alec!
Coming.
You've got 4 minutes, Mr. Blackmore, so... make them count.
Fake relationship with Stone.
We know about you and Desmond O'Leary.
Wow. The FBI sure knows what it's doing. So, out of the 100 million Americans who know about that, who did you extort to get such highly confidential information?
The thing is, well...
You see, I'd love to wipe out that part of my past, but whatever.
Do you have any regrets?
Ads pay more than trophies. Can you believe it? Being associated with such a shady character could only damage my reputation. Trust me, never get involved with a married man.
They say you're currently involved with Al Stone, the boxer. Is that correct?
Wow, your sagacity never ceases to amaze me.
Don't beat around the bush. We know why you're with him.
Oh, so you like his biceps too?
Desmond O'Leary asked you to seduce Stone. Why?
What? No, I met Al by chance at a party. A party hosted by Desmond O'Leary. No, that can't be. No one is that shrewd. Not even him. Damn, I hate that bastard.
We know you smuggle contraband during your international tournaments.
Oh, really? Are you sure? Like, what exactly?
I think she called my bluff. Or did she? Should I follow through or say I was kidding? I'm convinced you're part of a dangerous international network that smuggles champies.
For a moment there, I thought you were serious. Glad to see the FBI has a sense of humor. You've got my full attention now.
We're aware of at least 6 rigged games during your first year as a professional player.
And?
You won all of them.
Are you trying to offend me? I give my all on the court. I can't be held accountable if my rivals don't do the same. Go interrogate them. In any case, now I know why you mentioned O'Leary. What do you really have against him? And don't say illegal gambling.
He's a goddamn commie.
We've got reason to believe he's working with the Chicago mob. This isn't just illegal gambling anymore. It's organized crime.
I think I know where you're going with this. Smuggling champies.
I'm serious, Miss Moore. America can't afford to let anyone shake its foundations like that. And America's sweetheart can't afford it either. Help us out. Talk to us.
And why should I, Mr. Blackmore? What do I stand to gain or lose?
We're gonna threaten her.
I'm sure you're aware that we could end your career if what we know goes public. But no one wants that to happen, right?
This is actually quite simple.
Is that from O'Leary? Does more hate O'Leary?
One lucky gal.
You have a light, sir?
The pearly white teeth of someone who barely smokes. Am I making her nervous? Damn. I'm almost out of fluid.
Wanna know my
This
trick?
episode's going on a lot longer than I planned it to,
down
but
to start,
I'm interested.
then up with it, and then down again. Almost.
Okay. There we go.
Thanks.
There we go.
I don't know what you want me to say. You're trying to frame O'Leary, perhaps rightfully so, but I think you're barking up the wrong tree. Believe me, if I had the slightest...
Come on, Helen. Time to work on your backhand. Let's go.
Do you smoke? Nice meeting you, Mr. Blackmore. Did you bring my water?
Well, she wasn't willing to say anything. Well, that was a waste of time. New deductions.
America's sweetheart gave you her cigarette? Dear God, she has the hots for you! I can't believe you said good old Weekly to investigate that stupid walrus while you were hanging out with Helen Moore herself! So, what do you say, you and me, we change places next time, huh?
Your turn. Now tell me, what did you find out?
Ah, you're gonna love this. You ready? I've got news, but I happen to also have a
Blacksad.
My husband has disappeared.
What? Who is... Oh, Mrs. Colbert.
But last night he got a phone call. He said he had to work, and he still hasn't come back. Nobody's seen him at work since yesterday.
Oh
evening.
no!
Plus, I haven't heard from you since our first
I'm
conversation.
sorry.
Do you have anything?
I wouldn't worry too much.
No.
It hasn't even been 24 hours. Not even the police take these matters seriously until it's been at least 48 hours.
I don't know.
He'll be back, I promise. Mrs. Colbert?
That good for nothing. I'm gonna scratch his eyes out. I'll tear his stupid head off. I'm gonna make him regret.
But what just happened? Is there anything you didn't tell me?
Maybe. But now it's your turn. Tell me about Cassidy.
Yeah.
Come on, spit it out.
I didn't find anything suggesting that Cassidy had anything to do with Dunn's murder, but...
That's quite the tale.
But I know Cassidy will be playing poker tonight with one Howard M. Farnham II, a Texas tycoon looking to get his claws on the boxing business. I also know that he and Cassidy have never met in person, and that Farnham, who's staying at the Balford Hotel, hasn't left his room. Apparently, he spent the night with 3 bottles of bourbon. So, here's my incredible plan. I'll go to the hotel, I'd knock him out, and then take his place in the poker game. That way, I'll get Cassidy talking. What do you think? Incredible, right?
Didn't we agree that you would handle Helen more while I dealt with Cassidy next time? No?
Oh, I love Weekly. I just can't believe it though. I'm still on the fact that I died 4 times so far in this video. I caused 2 people to die. Yes, they were criminals, but I still feel terrible. And I just lied to his wife. I'm like, oh yeah, he's fine. He'll be back home. Oh, I feel so bad. I'm waiting to pause this game so I can end it. I'm waiting to pause. This video is gonna be long. It's gonna be so long. But you know, it's gonna be so long, and everybody, I know you guys love me. I know you guys love my videos. You never want them to end, but I have to end because I have to edit them. I love all of you guys, but I gotta end them eventually, or else, else you'll have, hours long video. And I love all of you guys. I love you a lot, but I'm a busy girl. I got things to do. Oh, what's going on here?
Good afternoon, Mr. Farnham.
What's going on?
Allow me to introduce myself.
I work for Frank Cassidy.
I'm John Blackmore, director of the Balford Hotel. We'd like to make our distinguished guests feel welcome. Please accept this small token of our appreciation.
Oh, sure. I was fixing to leave, but I guess them monuments ain't going anywhere. Well, come on in then.
Getting in Farnham's room was easy. Earning his trust was another story. I always have an ace up my sleeve.
Blackmore, you okay, partner?
The best way to earn someone's trust is to make them believe they've earned yours. And sometimes, the best way to fake it is to tell the truth. I don't know where to begin. The world is falling to pieces, and so am I. Everywhere I look, I see corruption, lies, and filth. New York is nothing but a landfill.
You Yankees can't get worked up. Down in Texas, we got them damn Catholics from Mexico. But sure as hell, there's a way to deal with it all.
Ooh.
One of the tricks of this trade is to be wary of the biases we all have. They cloud our judgment and blur the person in front of us, painting them with the shades of our preconceived notions of who they should be. But every once in a while, you run into someone so locked in personality that they can only be regarded as a stereotype. Farnham was a disgrace, not only to himself, but to Texas and the entire human race. To think I had to impersonate him. I wish I was like you.
Wait,
you
human?
seem so
You're not
content,
human.
So free of burdens,
Stop right there, partner. You think this old dog don't have ticks? Let me tell you something about my first wife. Woo-wee!
Once I had gained Farnham's trust, the hard part was deciding what I needed to know to become him and not get myself killed.
This episode's gonna be so long, and I'm so sorry to everyone in advance.
What can I do for you, sir?
Farnham was one hell of a drinker. I had to get the information out of him before he drank himself unconscious. Otherwise, I'd have to find that information myself.
Jeez. Jeez. Find the requested info before the timer runs out. Okay.
Ding dong? Interesting
Well,
name
everyone.
for a town. Ding dong? Interesting name for a town.
No, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want to come back. What's this?
Yes, I got a Vietnamese
Vietnamese
shave.
shave.
Oh, please, come in. Of course, I remember you. Take a seat.
Also, I love his outfit. I love Blacksad's outfit right now. I'm getting real nervous. I don't like this. Real nervous.
I'm sure you'll understand we can't be too careful. Our host has many enemies, and someone has to keep them at bay.
Sure, I get it.
I'm glad to hear that. Now, please answer my question. How much does it cost to get yourself a clean Vietnamese shave?
Try to remember,
Booth put the nail on the coffin of my first marriage. You know, the wife that caught me cheating with the maid. My second marriage, too. You know what I did to her daddy? Same old with several mistresses. So I decided to stick to my guns and only deal with hookers, even if I did end up marrying some.
I feel you, Mr. Farnham. So I'm going to be honest with you. I spent all my savings on poker. And if I had any money left, I'd spend that too.
Poker's not the trouble. It's the playing with no bills in your pocket that's the trouble.
Oh, trust me. I had plenty of bills.
Come on now. You ain't got a pot to piss in, son. I just paid 10 years worth of your salary fixing to play me some poker, and that's no more than petty cash to me.
Petty cash, to be honest. I asked you how much.
Of course they gave me my receipts. What do you think I am, boy? Wait, I'll show you. I got it somewhere. Just a sec. I'll get it. I just
I mean, they.
put it over.
I have to admit, things will get real interesting.
I'll be right back.
Bull down, bull down, bull down. The bull is down.
They smell like a party.
Oh, jeez.
Not even a Bible.
Okay.
At least it's comforting to know
I
that when
don't
Farnham
wanna
drinks too
lose.
much, his female companions have less of a hard time.
Oh, that's the timer still going on. I don't like that. Here we go. Please, all right, go. There we go. Please tell me that's the right thing. Also, I missed the card. There was a card that I missed. 20,000.
Why didn't you just say you had the receipt in your pocket?
Oh.
I'm almost certain. But tell me, who told you to come to this barber shop?
This is. Try to remember.
Let me
Try to
tell you
remember.
a
Try to
little
remember.
secret about my first wife, sonny boy. When I met that woman,
Ooh, at least things are getting interesting here.
No money, no. Who in the hell? Farnham. My God, if it ain't the hero of the day.
Knowing Farnham, the owner of this bra only came here for business.
I guess
I'll be
not.
dang.
It's not going to be easy to sound Texan, but I'll give it my best shot.
Yes, sir. New York City.
This will surely imbue me with the Texan spirit.
Sure enough, I'm fixing to play poker with him.
Nothing says Texan like a cowboy hat.
Okay, what else? The belt?
I probably don't need to imitate his gestures during the game, but it certainly wouldn't hurt to try.
Anyway, Kenny, thanks for fixing the game with Cassidy. God bless you, brother. Craziest goddamn Texan in New York.
My good old friend Kenny, craziest goddamn Texan in New York. You know how many Kennys there are in New York? Kenny who?
So besides when and where the game will be, the password, and the money Farnham dished out, what else do I need?
Jeez. Okay, well at least I got the card. Oh, what else? What else? What else?
Ding Dong?
Making me all nervous.
Interesting name for a town.
Making me so nervous. Oh, jeez. So, oh, I would have never found that. How do you have cards during this part of the game? Like, come on now. Like what kind of bullcrap is this? There's no time for Yu-Gi-Oh. I got time for Yu-Gi-Oh.
Luckily, there was only one Kinney in Farnham's address book. Kinney Eeks, residing at...
And I just missed a card.
Cornell Plaza, Manhattan. Stunning penthouse. I'm not surprised. Mr. Eeks has excellent taste. Do you happen to know what he asked for the last time he was here?
Jeez, what? This man is really like, oh, obviously we get this last card. Where's the last card at? I'm like, I don't know what he asked for. Timer's still going.
No matter how superficial someone may seem,
really gotta
there's
love...
always a way to win their heart.
Okay, that's not what I needed. Oh, I'm gonna fail. I don't know what he asked for. I lost. I lost.
Don't tell me, Billy Bob. This here is my new friend Farnham. Am I right?
That was close.
Sure enough, your barber was fixing to give me a shave.
You can get a good shave at another time. Billy Bob is always at our beck and call.
Of course.
Hey, come on. Let's get in there before they finish all the bourbon without us.
I haven't frisked him yet,
Ooh,
sir.
that was
I
close.
don't think that'll be necessary. Mr. Farnham here, he's an honest Texan. And I'm sure he'll hand over his weapon if we ask him to. Right?
Sure, but you better take good care of my girl. It'll be my pleasure.
Are we gonna be able to pause? Am I gonna be able to ever end this episode?
Welcome, gentlemen.
I gotta end.
Chips are on the table and guns are in this.
Oh my god, I gotta end. Finally, I could pause. Oh my gosh. I was like, I'm never gonna get to end. I'm like, I'm having fun, but I gotta go. Alright, everyone. Well, the game is saved. I'm gonna stop here. There's a lot of info that happened just now. I mean, I like playing games, and I like reading books, but I wasn't expecting to read a novel today. Jeez Louise. But I want to thank everyone for staying put during this whole video. I know this was a very, very long episode, but thank you so much to everyone who stayed by. This is going to go over an hour. It's going to be an over an hour episode. But, things are getting real interesting. A lot happened this episode. We're really getting into things. Things are going just really quickly without any pause, and I like that. But I also have to record these for you guys. And I also have to edit them, and it's a lot of work. So thank you so much everyone for stopping by. This was a really good episode. I'm really loving what's happening. With that being said, I do want to say once again, you know, I couldn't do this without any of you guys, so thank you so much for being here and sticking by me. I really appreciate each and every one of you who watch these videos, even if you're a brand new, whether you're an old subscriber, new subscriber, or you're not even a subscriber, you're just a viewer. Thank you so much for the views. With that being said, though, once again, if you'd like to show your support for this channel, feel free to donate to my Patreon. I do have a Patreon, which is still pretty new, and I'm still coming up with goals and such for it. But, you know, even $1 a month helps this channel so much. It helps me continue to buy really good games and buy new equipment to make even better videos. But with that being said, everyone, this has been Fallenwolf. And thank you so much everyone for stopping by, and I will see you in the next video. Take care. Mwah. Love each and every one of you lovely Fallen pack mates, and I'll see you next time. Bye.